Right then, here we go. Right. Launch scanner purchased from Amazon destroyed my traction control, my hill hold function, my anti-rollover mitigation system, anti-lock braking system. It turned the whole lot on the dash like Blackpool illuminations. All to do with this launch scanner, which is on a previous video. Now going back to Amazon. Diagnostic equipment. Not supported by Amazon. Not supported by the company Best Q, which is who sold it on Amazon. It took them a month to respond, and they responded today, the day that they knew it was going to the garage at 8 o'clock this morning. Responded with, sorry, we was at celebrations for 1 month and we weren't able to get back to you. Well, anyway, all the lights that we used to come on the dash in this box here have now been fixed by the company Pentagon FIAT Professional in Derby. Right down to the A38, off the end of it, coming from Brownhill's end, and turn left along that road there, and you're there. I don't know if I can get this any closer, but there is no anti-slip. I don't know whether you can see it there. There's an anti-slip just inside there. Anti-slip above my finger. That was lit up, wouldn't go off. This here kept flashing on with hill hold function unavailable, ESP unavailable, everything kept coming up on there unavailable, and I couldn't get it back on. Took it to the garage, and they fixed it in 20 minutes, charged me £76, but the original cost that time it was going to be 135, sorry, 135, £120 plus VAT. I am absolutely over the moon with these Pentagon FIAT Professional dealers in Derby. Absolutely brilliant. They are so honest, I couldn't get my breath. They could so easily have charged me £135 and I would have paid it. They could so easily have said, you need a steering wheel angle sensor, £455 plus VAT, and then they're fitting it £155 an hour plus VAT. All these faults were on the documents produced by this bloody scanning tool, the launch. See there, this is what you get. But it had also gone into my gearbox and put faults on the gearbox. The guy said I was very, very lucky that it didn't destroy the electronic robotised gearbox. You know, it's a disgrace for Amazon to be able to sell these products, give people a load of costs. I mean, it cost me £40 in fuel. I mean, look at all this: gear control, brake system control, gear shift, invalid serial data, steering angle sensor, CAN bus off. All this paperwork has been produced by that scanner, each time giving me something different, telling me the steering angle sensor was absent, then it was telling me that it was present. All these issues. This is one where I'll reset everything and print it off so there was nothing wrong with it, but that's because I reset everything. So learn from that, because anybody could do that to you. Just delete the codes and take a picture of the printout. Originally I thought, oh god, look at all this lot, but basically this, a lot of this gets put right by front driver pretension. All this lot there gets put right by putting your seatbelt on, believe it or not. Well, look at it. I crossed them out because that's all the seatbelt ones. But launch scanner, no, I wouldn't give you the time of day for a launch scanner. Never used one before, and I don't think I'll ever use one again. And Amazon, you need to sort it out, because you're still selling them on Amazon. I've asked for you to pay the £72 and £40 for petrol getting me down there for diesel. You've refused, and you're still selling them. It's also on the Yahoo Finance website that Amazon in America is being taken to court for selling products that are not the full ticket, whether they're copies or what, I don't know, but I believe that they're copies, and there's no support from anybody other than the Amazon reseller who's selling them on Amazon, and there's no way of getting to them to get anything sorted. As I say, they've had a month. The launch scanner has got a system in it whereby these reports that you get here, they actually are emailable. There's a button to press to send it to launch, so that that can be looked at, and launch can then get back to you, whether they're going to update the software or what, I don't know. But the letter that I've got from the Pentagon FIAT professional dealer is that the software on the scanners, on the launch scanners, are corrupt, and that is what's caused the problem. And I was very lucky not to have lost the gearbox module. Anyway, I'll put this together and I'll put it up on YouTube. Please like and subscribe, and if you've learnt anything from me with this, do not plug any scanner into the FIAT DUCATO. I wouldn't, never again, because you just don't know what you're doing, unless it's one that's supported by a company in the UK and you've actually found them up and checked. But certainly I wouldn't buy any scanner whatsoever, the brand, off Amazon. After seeing the Yahoo Finance information about Amazon being sued in the courts in America for selling products that were inferior quality and they were copies. But anyway, I have asked them to refund me my costs, but £112, but they're not going to do it. So I'm returning the product today. I'm going to pop to the trading standards to see if I can register the problem with them, and try and force Amazon's hand to pay me the £112 that I've lost because of them. It's a question whether I'll even get my money back now. I'm going to do the return to Amazon, but they're telling me it's going to be 14 days. That's ridiculous, 14 days after I've waited a month already. Anyway, no faults, and I've been getting 25 point something to the gallon on my van. Come back down the A38 from Derby, doing about 52 mile an hour in the slow lane, and great, that's what I want. I ain't going to rush anywhere from now on. Over and out.